Today's workout will be a full body circuit designed to sculpt those muscles, rev that metabolism. That's the circuit style part where we're going to be going right from one exercise to the next. And because of that elevation in your heart rate, get a little sweat going and those great exercise endorphins flowing through for your mind and your body. So here we go. The first exercise is going to be a pullover. So we're going to get rid of that. Done on a stability ball. Now you can also do this on the floor if you don't have a stability ball or a bench or a couch. I have one, so that's what I'm going to show you. You're going to grab a dumbbell. Now you can either hold it right like this or cupped so that your thumbs are crisscross. Those are the two ways that I will offer you. And we're going to sit on the ball. We're going to roll out. Now you want your cervical spine behind your neck to be supported. Hips thrust up in a bridge. Your glutes are tight. Abs are engaged. You're going to hold your arms up straight. Lower over your head. And come right back up. Over your head. Exhale as you bring it up. Inhale as you come down. Make sure those hips are staying high. Those glutes are tight. Those abs are working. We're going to do 5 more. And 1. I'm going to roll up carefully. The next move is going to be a lateral raise. Working the shoulders now. You can stand for these or you can sit on the stability ball with both feet on the ground. You can also pick up one foot for a balance challenge. We're going to go for 15 here. Coming out just to shoulder height and down slowly. It's up 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 15 here. Watch your breathing. Last 5, 4, 3, gazing straight ahead, 2, and 1. Okay, switching gears, we're going to get a lower body move in now, the deadlift. Grabbing onto a couple of heavy dumbbells. I'm going to show you sideways. When you go down, your hips go back. You don't want to pitch forward. That will put a lot of strain on the lower back. So if you're feeling it in the lower back, you can also go up against a wall so that when you come back, your spine will hit the wall, or your tush will hit the wall, and so that you know that your spine is in a good position. So come back and squeeze those glutes at the top. Lower slowly. And you don't have to go down very low. You only want to go as far as you can go, maintaining that natural curve in the lower back. You don't want to round. If you're having to round in order to get as low as you want, you're missing the point. Down slowly and up. You're working the glutes and the hamstrings with this move. You're also stabilizing with the abs. And because you're working some large muscle groups, you should get a good heart rate increase going on by the end of the set. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Also notice that when I'm at the bottom, my gaze is at about 45 degrees. I'm coming down, I'm looking right about here. I'm not scrunching my neck up here or dipping it down, just kind of about 45 degrees out. All right. Now I'm gonna bust out my mat and we're gonna do some bridges on the floor. Bridges target, again, glutes and hamstrings. And we're going to emphasize the inner thighs, the adductors, by squeezing a ball. If you don't have a ball, go ahead and take a pillow or two at home and put them between your knees, squeezing tight. With these, we're going to do 20 reps. Squeeze, push your hips up towards the ceiling. Think about pushing your heels, pushing the floor away from you with your heels. Some people like to put a pillow behind their head to help keep the spinal alignment feeling good. That's optional. Okay, and then this one is up 2, down slowly. I haven't mastered talking and counting reps, my own reps yet, so I'm going to be going for approximately 20, but the prescription and the exercise description is for 20 of these. Okay, and if you want to have an added challenge on these, you can place a dumbbell on your hips or hold a band also across your hips. All right, 5 moves in this circuit, so this is the last move. We are going to do a hands plank, and we're going to bring our knee across to the opposite elbow to incorporate those obliques. So you're going to come up into like a push. This is a good angle. Let's see. A push-up position right here, and then you're going to really twist that knee over to the elbow. Make sure that your back isn't sagging down or piking up. Really nice straight line is what I'm looking for. And that's it. So I want you to go back to the beginning and go through at least one more time, ideally 2 times. And if you really want to take it to the next level, 3 times for a total of 4 circuits. It's only 5 exercises. Make sure you're challenging yourself that by 15 reps, you do not feel like you could do another rep. Another option is to choose a heavier weight and do more like the 8 to 12 range. Even though I'm doing 15 in the video, you can just stop and take a couple seconds while I'm finishing out those reps. Don't be afraid to go heavy. That's where you can't shape fat, but you can shape muscle. And we're really going to be shaping the muscle, lifting those heavier weights. Enjoy.